This is Russian Pinoy coming in from Tagaytay, Philippines, specifically Amadeo, Tagaytay, Philippines. I decided to post this video right after I watched Commander Daot's last video when he arrived back to his home country in United Kingdom, Wales specifically. And he posted a video about what he has been dealing with and coping with back in Philippines and things that were affecting him since his early teenage childhood. And the reason I wanted to send this video, and I felt that it's very important to send this video to Commander, and hopefully you're watching it, is because I could relate, not specifically to the borderline personality disorder, but I could relate somewhat to what you're going through, the actual baseline feeling of emptiness, not being in touch with emotion. Basically, made some notes here, and excuse me, I have to just kind of glance at them. I decided to record this message to express my support for Commander specifically, and to say that we care as viewers and YouTubers, especially YouTubers in Philippines. Care about you, man. And hopefully you will come back soon, and that you can recover and feel better and feel whole and self and connected. I can somewhat relate to what you said in the video about, again, the inner emptiness and having this tendency to react rather irrationally. For a student that came to United States from Russia in the 90s, had to go through a certain transformation in the United States, adjusting to the new culture, and thankfully I had a great support group to help me grow socially and psychologically. College, when I started working in the United States, I was waiting for all my paperwork and sort of caught up in this eternal spinning wheel of being busy, being always at work, the daily routine, and that brought on sort of a feeling of emptiness, emotions that caused me to start kind of traveling internationally. It was my way to run away from that feeling, is to, see something new, just like you mentioned in your video, find happiness. And until finally I came across some psychology classes in downtown Manhattan, early 2000. And the psychology classes helped me understand myself and led me to start, specifically, it led me to start studying Kabbalah specifically, with Bnei Baruch in Petah Tikva, Israel, where they teach online daily lessons about spirituality. I'm not trying to recruit you, Commander, to any kind of crazy sect or some kind of a weird club or anything like that. What to say is, I feel you, brother. Inner emptiness, it's a call from nature. That is a next step in human development. I am seriously saying that. I'm not making this up. Currently, our humanity has no structure. It has no structure. It has no basis to teach people on how to further develop themselves, because we're all caught up in hamster wheel, essentially. Our world, it's not prepared for this. Now, a lot of people are feeling empty, feeling suicidal. Excuse all the chickens in the background. We're next to the rooster farm here. What I want to say is, I feel you, brother. Really do, because to express such emotion and inner state online to all the viewers, that takes copper bowls to go ahead and reveal that. As a human, I can say that currently our humanity unfortunately has no structure or basis to teach people on how to deal with those kind of things. And most importantly, how to further develop themselves, because we're all caught up. Our daily routine, the school system currently as it is, it's not teaching kids how to be human. So we grow up adults that are not able to emotionally deal with ourselves, so not able to emotionally deal with outside world, baseline inner emptiness that everybody has. The solution to this problem has actually been here on Earth since the beginning of times. It's a life science. It's already here. It's a spiritual and emotional science about human development. It teaches you about where to go next in your development, how you can start the results immediately in your inner state, your inner emotions, how you relate to others socially, and the inner feelings as well. You can start to feel sort of the inner peace immediately. So I was just like you, searching for healing. Thankfully, I found, after taking many psychology lessons, I found Kabbalah with Rav Lightman, Bnei Baruch Center, Petah Tikva, Israel. If you do want to check it out, I would recommend you watch some intro videos by Tony Kosinek. He's in Canada. and he has several series of videos on YouTube that you can watch. Most importantly, it will help you to understand yourself at first, grow emotionally, spiritually, and hopefully avoid taking any kinds of antidepressants, medication that would potentially harm your internal organs and harm your body. I wish you, most importantly, well-being, healing, spiritual growth, emotional growth. It's very important to stay social, which YouTube for you right now is it's a great way to be social. Very important to be social with the people outside of the YouTube world as well. Wishing you success in your YouTube channel, and hopefully you are back to Philippines soon. Continue doing what you do best.